What's up, YouTube? It's your boy T Hoop, and I'm back again with another video. Today, I'm gonna give you my verdict on the iPhone XR. Am I gonna switch? Am I gonna ditch Android? You may be a little surprised. Stay tuned. Now, first off, in my intro video the other day, I know I said I was going to keep it for 2 weeks or review it for 2 weeks, not use anything else, and come back with my verdict. Well, I got to tell you, it didn't take me 2 weeks. Now, first off, the build quality of this phone is absolutely amazing. It is absolutely beautiful. If you're a member of my channel, you know what my favorite color is. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Product red. This phone is one of the best built phones. Probably, I know definitely, I would have to say it's the best built iPhone that they've had. But this would be in my top 5 of the best looking and best built phones that's out right now. It absolutely feels good in the hands. Now, I love big phones. I love big phones. Spoiler, it was one of the downsizes of this phone. However, if I didn't have to choose, I'd be able to rock with this because it's just right. It's just right. I mean, I don't have to like stretch a lot. And I don't have big hands. I got fat hands. I ain't got big hands. I'm 6'6", so my hands ain't really that big. But this phone, I mean, it's just right. On my Note 9, I got to stretch a little bit, but that's okay. But this one, it is just right. Getting where I need to get to, it's just right. Apple did a great job on this device, and it's just beautiful. The red makes it just pop. That's what I'm talking about. And I said in my other video, Samsung, can we please get a red phone? I don't want to have to put no skin on it. Can we look how beautiful this is? You will sell a lot more if you come out with some brighter colors instead of the dull blacks and the blues, those purples. Come on now. Can we get some red? Can we get some red? Anywho, I'm not going to get too much into specs because I want this to be, you know, from a real user's perspective. But I mean, just to go over a little bit of them, got a 6.1-inch LCD display. Now it's not 1080p, and a lot of people was griping that it wasn't a 1080p display. It's only a 720p. Let me tell you, coming from an OLED panel on my Note 9, you be hard pressed. The only difference I can see is the Note 9, the blacks are deeper on the OLED panel. This display here is vibrant and crisp. You can read the words, they just pop out at you. They did an amazing job on the screen. So I can't gripe too much that it's not an LCD. I mean, that it's not an OLED panel. But it is going to be one of my dislikes, and I will explain later. Got an A12 Bionic chip. In other words, it's fast. It's fast, fluid. I had no hiccups, no lag. This phone is just buttery smooth. It's IP67 rated. So that means you can't drop your phone in the water and let it stay there forever. You can't go taking pictures underwater like you can do Samsung phone. You can't do that. It's basically splash resistant. If you drop it in the water, get it out quick, you'll be good. Cameras on it, amazing. 12 megapixel front camera, 12 megapixel rear camera, 7 megapixel front camera. The battery on it, great. I start work at 10:30. I get up every day at 7. From 7 a.m. all the way till I go to bed at night, 12, sometimes 1 o'clock at night. I don't have to charge my phone. And that's what I'm messaging on YouTube, a heavy hitter on the battery, and it lasts. And I think that has a lot to do with the LCD display. You know, not drawing a lot of energy, not drawing a lot of battery power and drinking up the battery. Call quality on this phone, no problems. People heard me just fine. The speakers on it, absolutely amazing. I mean, I'll let you hear. Let me pull up one of my videos. It sounds great. Sound great. Get it all the way up so you can hear. Video on it. You can check out the video. Absolutely great. Now, I'll put it on 1080p, but of course this is not a 1080p panel. So it's just coming in at 720p, but look at the quality, look at that. So you can hear some talking. The speakers are great. Stereo speakers coming from the bottom. The black and the blue, it's kind of old. Sound great. This is look absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Speakers, great quality. Don't have a problem hearing it. Go outside, you don't have a problem hearing the speakers. It's just great. So, I mean, it's not really the phone is great. Coming from an Android guy, this is a great phone. Now, some of the things I don't like about this is the lack of customization. I don't like the fact that I can only have 4 apps down at the dock bar. I don't like that. I want to be able to put 5, 6, how many I want to put there. I also don't like the fact that I can't change the launcher. I mean, you're stuck with the iPhone iOS launcher. I mean, for people that's not really big into customization, they wouldn't care. But coming from Android and being able to do basically anything you want to do and customize it, however you want to customize it, that's an issue with me. Another thing, now, I'm going to show you Face ID, which is, it don't have a fingerprint. Face ID, let's see if you can, I'm doing this behind the camera. Anyway, Face ID, well, there you go. Face ID is fast, but you see how I did that? I'm doing this from behind the camera, but anyway, the problem I have with it, Face ID is fast, it's fluid. I've had no problems with it. But if I'm in a real dark room, in a bar or something and it's really dark, I want to have the option other than having to put in your security code and risking somebody seeing it. I want to have the option of a fingerprint. Now, you didn't have to put it on the back if you didn't want to, but at least put it on the end screen like most of the other phones are doing. That's one thing I didn't like. Another thing I don't like is Apple did not include a fast charger in the box, as if the phone, $749, but Android phones, they include a fast charger in the box. Apple wants you to go out and spend $60, $70 more for a fast charger. Come on now. Yeah, that's insane. No notification light. I know Apple has never had a notification light. Don't like that. The 1080p screen, reason why I don't like it, because you got budget phones that cost $200 that's coming out with $200 phone, with 1080p screens. Come on now. Other than that, beautiful phone. Beautiful phone. That's my verdict. Great phone. But was it enough for me to get rid of my Android? Nah. Can't do it. I will be switching back today to my Note 9 because I just can't make that switch. Anywho, if you like this video, please comment, subscribe to my channel,